All right, what's going on, guys? John and Audrey here, back again from the Real Talk. So we're here to recap the 91st Oscars. They're actually still going on, but me and Audrey thought, hey, let's just go live now and kind of give you guys our reaction to Best Picture. But Audrey, what's up? How are you liking the show so far?
It's been interesting. I'm still tripping out about them not having a host.
Yeah.
So that was a little weird because we've been getting some like random ass people like introducing the awards and stuff. But
Like we had a congressman, and like we're like, what the
yeah,
heck? Like
yeah,
what is?
and I don't know. Like I don't know how I feel about it yet. Like to be honest, I don't think it's the most entertaining awards that I've seen because I think the host always brings that sort of like funness to it, and it just makes it like a cohesive like show. And I feel like this one's a little bit all over the place. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Um,
like it's just kind of just moving along, and like we're like, whoa, wait, what do you hold?
yeah,
Like, hold on.
yeah. It's just kind of like scrambled. So I'm kind of like, but it's all right so far. What do you think of like the what do you call it? Fuck the winners. Have you
Well,
had any
so
surprises?
far, the biggest shock
Mm.
is Remy Malik winning for Best Actor for Bohemian Rhapsody.
You were
So we're gonna talk
pissed.
about that a little bit later. But the show overall, I mean, the best thing about the show, what like I tweeted to one of our good friends, was the Irishman teaser and the performance with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
I think that's been the highlight so far. But I mean, other than that, I've kind of been hitting the winners on the hitting the head on the nail or something. I don't know how you say that, but anyways, I've been spot
Yeah.
on.
Hmm.
And besides the Remy Malik one, but again, not too anything surprising other than that.
Yeah. It's been yeah, I think you've been pretty spot on, like you said. So yeah. Like you
Like
were kind of
I
expecting
should
it.
have placed like some money on this.
You should have. You would have made mad money if
I
you
would have made
had.
mad money up until Remy Malik, and I would have lost a shitload of money because I had Bale winning,
Dude, I
even though I
know,
still haven't
and
seen it
you know
twice.
what? Vice hasn't even been doing that well. Like, what has it won for? It won for a costume, right? I think,
For makeup,
or
for
makeup,
makeup.
makeup. Yeah, for
Yeah.
makeup.
But other
But I
than
feel
that,
like,
not much.
yeah,
Not much.
yeah. I'm kind of like shook
I still
about
want to see
that.
it
Like,
though.
okay, yeah, it's definitely worth a watch. But I'm just like kind of surprised at the fact that it hasn't really been winning anything. Roma has been taking it a few, you know.
So far, it's taken two. I know that because I've been taking some shots here of the good old whiskey every time Roma wins. So far I've taken two. But hopefully I take one more when it wins for Best Picture. That's my
And
pick.
it's a little bittersweet for me because for best actress I wanted, what's her name, I forget her name, Yaritza.
Yaritza Aparicio or something like that.
Yeah, I wanted her to take it just because that would be cool, because I feel like that'd be dope. But I won't complain because I wanted Olivia to win too. Like, she was the one that I really wanted to win. I didn't want Lady Gaga to win, like, honestly.
Yeah, like we said earlier, I mean, I really like Gaga in Star is Born, but both of us really wanted
Mm.
Olivia Colman to win, and she won. Aritzia would have been awesome as well. But currently, we have the great Guillermo del Toro
I know,
probably
look at the
presenting.
man.
There's a guy running in the background. That was
Just
gonna
like
get fired.
randomly. I know, like it's all random. I love Guillermo. I'm trying to get on our live feed. How come it didn't pop up? Or here we go. Here we go. I got it. Yay!
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys are joining us after the fact that we're live, or if you guys are joining us right now, Guillermo Guillermo del Toro is going to be announcing the winner for Best Director, Best Directing.
Which is actually pretty dope.
So we have Spike Lee for Black Klansman, which was fantastic. Pavel Pawlikowski for Cold War, again phenomenal. Yargos for The Favorite, one of Audrey's favorite, if not her favorite. Alfonso Cuarón for Roma. Hopefully I get another shot right now. Adam McKay for Vice.
Drum roll, please. I'm just kidding. Wow.
That is so awesome. They're friends. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get it. Here, ready?
Take a
For
shot.
Alfonso Cuarón.
Wow.
Hold on. All right, I gotta get this in the shot. Oh fuck, I don't want to drop anything.
Shot.
Oh. All right. Here's to Roma and for Alfonso Cuarón representing Mexico in his amazing, beautiful film, which was Roma.
Aww, and I think that's really cool that it's Guillermo that gave it to him too, because
yeah, that's amazing.
That's really, really cool. Are you ready?
I took it already.
Oh shit! Sorry,
you missed it.
I'm looking at it on the.
Yeah, oh, you're drunk. You were drinking too.
Shh. No one's supposed to know that.
Audrey, you look lovely, by the way.
Ah, thank you, John. You look handsome with your tie.
I know, even though it's a clip-on.
No one is it really?
No, it's not.
Oh, because I was like, you changed really quickly.
I had a crew help me out.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes. Fuck yeah, I gotta tweet about it. Live tweeting here, guys.
Wow. Guillermo's
so
just
happy
like,
for him.
I know, me too.
I'm so bummed that Bradley Cooper didn't get nominated though.
Yeah, I think he at least deserved a nom.
Yeah, at least, because he did a lot for A Star Is Born.
One of the 70 million domestic workers in the world without work
His glasses are pretty snazzy.
Historically have been relegated in the background in cinema. As artists, our job is to look where others don't. This responsibility becomes much more important in times when we are being encouraged to look away. Muchas gracias, Alivo. Muchas gracias a mi familia.
Yes, I love that they've also been speaking in Spanish a lot during this Oscar.
Yeah. Audrey, say something so that way the camera can focus on you and not me.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, I'm really excited at that. I thought that was really cool. What did you think about? I'm trying to think of what else has been standout from this Oscar show, but I think I don't know. Oh, the Irishman trailer. You mentioned that. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That was the highlight for me. The Irishman trailer. I mean, even though we didn't see no footage, to see something from the movie. I mean, it's because right now it's kind of like a legendary Pokemon.
That was like,
I just hear shit about it, but I haven't seen it.
That was like the cherry on top. Like that just like sealed the deal. I was like, yeah, got me excited.
Roma. My third shot of the night.
I'm just looking at it. Sorry. It's because I'm thinking. That was crazy. I'm so happy that Olivia won though.
Yeah, well, bacon is done just fine without the Big Mac.
Without the Big Mac, would bacon even exist, Steve?
Yeah.
Audrey.
Yeah, it would exist.
Oh my god, I'm still sick. I sound like a man. Ew. Jesus. Why are you laughing?
I remember about a movie, like, I don't know which one it was, but it was like, oh, a very attractive man that I'd like to take to the movie sometime. Oh, it was a Rush Hour. Rush Hour 2.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you hit like
Who
a man.
else is crying? I'm fucking crying. Everyone's crying.
And then when he kills the girl, or like she kills herself accidentally, he said, what did he say? He said, we gotta have something special. He's, you one crazy ass bitch.
Yeah. Damn. Hey, that looks really pretty. I hadn't noticed that they were made out of roses. Oh my god, it's best picture. Aww. Julia Roberts. She looks beautiful in pink.
Over the course of the evening, we've seen
She's aged very well.
for Best Picture.
Oh yeah.
Fucking John. You just putting your 2 cents. Oh yeah.
Once again, that regardless of who you are or where you live, these are films that connect us to one another. Once again, here are the nominees for Best Picture. Black Panther.
Ladies and gentlemen, if Black Panther wins, you'll see it here. John's gonna get crazy. Dude, Bohemian Rhapsody might take it, honestly.
Oh, my cousin is here. Perla. What's up, Perla? You shouldn't watch me take shots.
Dude, honestly, I feel like Bohemian's gonna take it.
Bohemian, Black Panther, won't be surprised if they take it. I don't want Roma to win, but here we go, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
want to take another shot? Damn.
I want to take another shot. Wow.
Wait, who won? I didn't hear.
Green Book.
Oh, wow.
That is insane.
I didn't see that coming, dude. That was crazy.
Insane. What did I tell you? I was like, what if like a dark horse just fucking wins it?
Dude, what the hell?
That is insane. Congratulations to Green Book. I love the movie. I was getting emotional when they were introducing the movie for Best Picture. It was a fantastic movie. The cast was phenomenal. Viggo Mortensen, Mahershala Ali, Linda Cardellini. It's just wow over Roma, over A Star Is Born, The Favorites.
The Favorite. Damn.
That is insane. That's they're probably like, no, wait. Like fucking remember when Moonlight won?
Yeah, dude, that would be crazy.
From the director of Dumb and Dumber, ladies and gentlemen.
That just shows you how far you can come. Like,
no, for real.
Wow.
Christina and Maddie and all the Burks and all the Simpkins. We made this film with love. And we made it with tenderness. And we made it
Shut
with
the
respect.
man. I was about to call out one of our fellow community members here.
What?
I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to start trouble.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you afterwards.
All right, cool. Who's joining us? I want to know who's in the live chat. Say hi if you're in the live chat.
Whoever's in the live chat, say hi. I'm not sure if Manuel's still here and my cousin Perla. They're here. But yeah, if you guys are in the chat, sound off in the comment section down below or in the chat room. Say hi to us. Any questions you guys want to ask us?
That shit's crazy.
Also, you may have noticed I didn't get to thank a lot of people before, so I'm going to jump in. Steven Spielberg, Ron Meyer, Brian and Amy.
I'm like in shock right now still. Aaron Johnson says hello. Hello, Aaron.
What's going on, Aaron? Thank you for joining us again.
Rewind replays here.
What's up, my good buddy?
And sister. And
my mate.
You good mate. Oh my god, I'm like, wow. I can't believe that just happened. That's fucking weird, dude. Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that is it. That was the 91st Academy Awards, the awards for films released in 2018. 2018 was a great year. In the beginning of it, I was kind of like, man, 2017 was a greater year. But the list I made for my favorite films of 2018, the top 10, was really hard. 2018 turned out to be a fantastic year, and I hope 2019 turns out to be a fantastic year because so far it's been very divisive. You know, we had like Serenity, Cold Pursuit, Happy Death Day, Glass. You know, movies that haven't been kind of like great. I think Alita turned that around, and then following that, How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. So again, Audrey, for those of us, for those of the people joining us right now, what are your thoughts right now so far on the Oscars?
Not gonna lie, I'm a little underwhelmed just because, like I said before, it feels a little odd. The nominations to begin with, we both weren't super excited for to begin with.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of like, I mean, it's not my favorite Oscar show to date. Like, no, like not at all. Like I can think of so many other ones that I was like so much more excited for, and I really, really enjoyed. But I mean, it was okay. It was good. It's still the Oscars. I'm happy that some of the nominees took the award. Obviously, we still have the snubs that we were like super like surprised about, but other than that, that's pretty much what I thought. What did you think? Did you feel like they were good, or do you think they could have been better? Do you think it could have been different, or what?
With all the controversy and everything just leading up to the Oscars, I was really interested to see how they're going to pull it off, like how much of a shit show this is going to be, or is it actually going to be good? But I think you hit it right on the money there, where it's kind of just like we've seen better awards ceremonies than this, and so the Oscar, I mean, the nominations overall this year weren't really the greatest. There was a lot of snubs for us. And all that stuff, and even some of the winners and some of the losers still kind of made us kind of. But I think that comes with every Oscars, and yeah, I mean we're gonna have there's gonna be snubs. There's gonna be things that we get right that we're happy about, like Alfonso Cuarón winning for Best Director, and then we're gonna have some like Green Book winning Best Picture. Like again, I love the movie. And I was so bummed that I forgot that to put it on my top 10 of last year. But I mean over something like Roma, Stars Born, The Favorite, I don't know, but overall I think it was all right. Again, not the best show, but it was definitely interesting to see. There was definitely something off because there wasn't a host. Like it just felt off for some reason.
Yeah,
but
for sure, I agree. It did feel
let's see
off.
let's see what next year holds for hold on, for the Oscars. Hopefully they get a host. It would be kind of weird if to get Kevin Hart or something again.
This becomes like a regular thing. They're just gonna not have a host. They're just gonna have random people.
Yeah, for sure.
And they were pulling random ass people, like people that I was just like, what?
Yeah, and then like the presenters were kind of random too. They're kind of paired randomly, and I feel like they just kind of threw people together just because,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like whoever they can get last minute.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it felt like. But what was one of like your favorite moments? Was it definitely when Bradley and Lady Gaga sang Shallow?
From the actual show, I mean, probably. Let me actually turn the.
That's true. That's what I was thinking too. There wasn't really any good, like, oh my god, amazing performances musically wise. Because last year I can remember, there was the Moana one that I really enjoyed, and then there was the What are you doing? Oh, I thought you were poking. Mario or something. Like that's what it looked like.
No, it's just like for people to know, I don't even know if you know this, but I have two TVs in my room. I upgraded to a 4K one. The other one I had, I'm just waiting for my dad to move into his own place, and I'm gonna give it to him. Mm-hmm. But there's both Samsung, so every time I turn one on, the other one turns on as well. Or like when I turn one off, the other one turns on. So that's what I was doing. I was trying to angle the remote so it won't turn the other one off and stuff like that.
What is he doing? But anyways, as I was saying, last year I can remember there was a lot more musical performances that I enjoyed, because I think they did one for Coco too, right? Remember? Was it
Yeah.
Coco? Yeah, and it was just really, really cool. This year, I mean, the only good one was Shallow, and even then, I still prefer the rendition in the movie over this one. It just felt odd seeing them like, what do you call it? Seeing them perform like in a nice dress and a nice suit, like it just looked odd.
Yeah. No, I think I'd have to say that's my favorite moment of the show. Also, obviously Roma winning three awards. Vice, like Aaron Johnson said, Vice only won for hair and makeup, and I'm glad it did. I haven't seen the movie again, but at least it got something,
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler Calvert says they did my man Yargles dirty tonight. Yeah, I mean, only Olivia Colman won,
Mm-hmm.
and everything else, yeah, the favorite didn't get no love. That sucks.
Yeah, for sure. I think that Yorgos just got sorry, he got nominated a lot, but he didn't really win much, which is a real bummer.
Yeah, because
and Vice too, because I honestly thought Vice was gonna take a lot, and
yeah,
it didn't. So that was a definite shocker for me. And Black Panther got what? What did Black Panther end up winning? I don't even remember.
Black Panther ended up winning a lot of like technical, like best sound editing,
Like,
best
yeah, sound
mixing,
editing. Mm-hmm.
and
Which
stuff like
was
that. I think
really good.
costume design as well. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
I told you when me and Audrey were watching, and I was calling it Black Panther, Black Panther, Black Panther.
Yeah.
Because I thought automatically though the Black Panther was going to win a lot of those technical awards, because I was positive that it wasn't going to win for Best Picture, but I was kind of on the fence too. I was like, as Black Panther or Bohemian Rhapsody won for Best Picture, but yeah.
And Bohemian Rhapsody, Rami Malek winning Best Actor, dude. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. I didn't
You're still in shock.
I didn't see that coming, because I mean, look, I thought he was phenomenal in the role. It's just, man, like over Bale, over Bradley Cooper, or even Willem Dafoe, or God damn, I just had the other gentleman's name. Viggo Mortensen. It's just mind-boggling, because and then, like, even the clip, a lot of people were saying, even the clip that they use to, hey, Rami Malek for Bohemian Rhapsody, it was him lip syncing, and everybody else, I haven't seen it at Eternity's Gate, and Willem Dafoe, his performance there fucking shined. Also for Bale as Dick Cheney, that scene that they used was like, oh damn, like this guy, like, god damn, like that's remarkable. You know what I'm saying? And man, I don't agree with that, but I mean, I love his performance. I love Rami Malek as the actor. I think he has a fucking bright career ahead of him, especially after this win. But I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock.
Like, what the hell, dude? Yeah. No, I get you. And also, what about Best Supporting Actor? Mahershala Ali took it again, like a boss.
Yeah, back to back. I was excited for him. Everybody else in that category did great. I maybe thought Sam Rockwell was going to win. Adam Driver, fantastic, but I didn't see him winning. But I thought maybe Richard E. Grant could have snuck in there and steal it too. But I mean, actually last year Best Supporting Actor was Sam Rockwell. The year before that was Mahershala Ali.
Oh, okay. It feels like it was just last year.
Yeah, I know it does. That's why I was like back to back. But yeah, he was phenomenal either way. And I'm glad for that. I kind of wasn't surprised. But yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody also won for Best Editing, and there was this famous clip going on online and Twitter and stuff like that of just how bad the editing was in the scene where the band meets the goddamn Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. I'm forgetting that Aidan Gillian. Game of Thrones, and it's like, god damn, like the editing is just so off. Like, was this really nominated? And now, not only was it nominated, but it won.
It
Like,
won.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I mean, look, that emoji ran out of
The little.
like, well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but yeah, I completely agree. I think I even said that to you. I was like, I think Bohemian Rhapsody was probably one of the most faulty edited movies that I've seen in a while. For such a big name movie, because obviously like smaller indie films, but for such a big name film, it was, yeah, the editing was a little rough. So yeah, I agree with Tyler. He says that he doesn't know how it went for editing. I completely agree. I don't either. It's a mystery to me, but it is what it is. It won, so
And again, I kind of want to stress out that look, I really enjoyed Bohemian Rhapsody.
yeah,
I had a
yeah. We're not bashing on it. I'm
you
not
know,
bashing on it.
yeah, I'm not trying to bash on it or anything, but it's just kind of like, man, when you see a scene like that, and then like the type of editing some other the films had, it's like, come on, like, what are you guys doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm just kind of just still like,
It's a little bit it's a little bit shocking, but it's the Oscars, so of course I knew that something like that was gonna happen. Something random was gonna win. Um, who else? I'm trying to think what else was surprising.
but yeah, best visual effects. I'm glad First Man got some love. I was upset that it didn't get nominated for best. Let me see. Yeah, for best cinematography or best original score. I'm glad it won for best visual effects. A lot of people were upset that Avengers: Infinity War didn't win. I thought Infinity War had great visual effects. I'm just glad that First Man at least won something.
What ended up winning for best cinematography?
Roma, Alfonso Cuarón,
Roma.
won for
Yeah. Yeah,
for
yeah,
best
yeah.
cinematography, which I loved. I mean, I could have seen Cold War, The Favorite, taking it as well.
I honestly thought the favorite was gonna take it just because I think it was shot so uniquely, but apparently not.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm so happy for Roma's three wins. I wanted to take a fourth shot, but unfortunately I can't, and I still needed to do this show after, so I was gonna need to to find
Yeah.
balances. But for best original song, we had "Shallows" win for "Stars Born." All the stars from Black Panther was great, but I felt like this was Shallow's award to lose here. But so glad it won.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think I wasn't mad at that for sure. I wasn't. So that was cool.
And then best original score, Black Panther won, which I didn't think it should have. I still would have liked to see if Bill Street could talk, or even Isle of Dogs. That was my pick, Isle of Dogs, but Black Panther again. I felt like it was gonna take those little technical awards. So
I was so bummed about Isle of the Dogs just because I really, really love that movie and I wish that it would have gotten some love, But
yeah,
it is what it is.
And Tyler is saying the Academy didn't want to let Netflix get Best Picture.
Best
LOL.
Picture. Well, yeah, imagine.
Maybe they have some bias, against Netflix and stuff like that. But and a lot of people too were upset because they're like, "Oh, Roma wasn't, released in theaters." It was. It was like, if you have a problem with that, then you have a problem with the way the Academy accepts films to be nominated. And Roma did enough to get in there. So
it had a limited release, but it still had a release. So
yeah, and I'm lucky that I actually saw it in theaters, and I'm so thankful for that. But yeah, and I also saw it at home. So and now that we're talking about that, a one best foreign language, so that was pretty cool to see. That was probably I think that was my second shot that I took. Cold War was fantastic, and also Shoplifters. But again,
they
Roma
didn't
was
get
my
any
favorite.
love either, dude, which is shocking to me because I've heard nothing but great things about both of those films.
Yeah, Cold War and Shoplifters. I've seen Cold War. I thought it was awesome that it was nominated for some stuff. But yeah, Tyler, to answer your question, yeah, I was hyped up to see the teaser trailer for The Irishman. I think that was the best part for me. Besides Gaga and
You were
Bradley Cooper performing "Shallows."
you were so stoked for that.
I was like, "No way!" Audrey was like, "What?
No
What?"
way. Yeah. No, I get you. But anyways, well, yeah, it was really weird. It was a weird Oscar show for sure, but it's okay. I'm hoping that this year picks up because like I told you, this year's been weird for movies. Like I mean, I've only seen a handful in theaters and that makes me kind of sad. Like I'm just like, damn. Um let's talk about Spider-Man. Spider-Man, could it win it? Yes, it can. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Spider-Man one
Spider-Man
too.
Best Animated Feature. Again, I love Dogs, but I would have won a lot of money because I would have put all my money on Spider-Verse. So
Yeah.
glad it won. Deservedly so. That movie's animation just changed the game. It came late
Mhm.
late in the year, and I loved it. Again, like I said in my tweet, that's the only movie in 2018 that made me tear up. But I still think I Love Dogs deserves a lot of more recognition that it got. But still, I'm excited for everybody that worked on Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, and I'm glad it won.
Yeah, for sure. I was expecting that to win as well cuz also heard nothing but great things about it. It got like a 99% on fucking Rotten Tomatoes, so I know it was good.
Sponsoring this podcast, guys, is Arizona and Sour Patch Kids.
And
This
brought
is
to you
this is
by Smirnoff.
brought to you by Smirnoff, Jack Daniels. Oh, damn! I finished.
We
I
sound like
finished off.
alcoholics. We're not
And
alcoholics.
Doritos, Flaming Hot. This year, my April Fool's video is gonna be with this, featuring this bag of chips.
Dear
I don't know
Lord.
if you've seen my April Fool's video I did last year, Audrey.
I don't think I remember seeing it.
But real quick, Dinner of Champions. Real quick, we're nearing our set 2-year anniversary here, on the Real Talk.
That makes me so sad. Like not sad in a bad way, but like it's just crazy because time goes by so fast. And then I checked right now, and we're at. I'm sorry, I can't talk. We're at 100, no 800, right? And 92 subs.
Something like that. I should know that. Yeah, 892.
That's insane. Like wow. I'm so excited to almost hit 1,000. But yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a roller coaster. And I feel like this last half of the beginning of the year, we started off so strong, but then my health went to shit. And and I mean, John, I know you have your shit going on too all the time, and you're busy, so yeah. But I'm not giving up. We're gonna stay strong, and we're gonna come back for the channel.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm super proud of everything we did last month. Even this month, we've been knocking out a lot of stuff. I'm so thankful that we got certain Blu-rays like Academy Award winning for Best Picture, obviously Bohemian Rhapsody. Like we're able to do a lot of giveaways, which I love doing because it gives back to everybody who watches our stuff. So, hopefully we could continue to do great. Tyler, congratulations on 2-year anniversary as well. He's just celebrated that I believe this past week or last week. And it's cool. The best thing, Audrey, I feel like me and you would agree is definitely this community that we were able to be a part of. I never thought we were gonna get this far, this quick like that, and I never thought we would meet such a lot of great people that we've been able to collab with and stuff like that. So, definitely stay tuned to the channel because we're not done yet. We're not done. 2 years. We're going to go for our 3rd year. So,
well, hopefully we'll have something nice planned out for our 2-year anniversary. We'll have something special. Maybe it'll be another midnight special podcast or a special video or both. Who knows?
Definitely. We might probably we'll probably announce it in advance. Like, hey, this is going to be our 2-year anniversary video. Ask us all these questions because we always kind of plan to do that, but I never put up any like promotional material. But we might do a Ask Me Anything video or something like that. But for those of you watching now, once we hit 900 subs, I'm going to be doing another full collection of my Blu-ray collection video. I've done one, but like
because that
the first
shit's
year I started, And yeah, and it's insane. Like I said, my next haul for February is going to be insane. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but yeah. Once we hit 900 subs, I'm going to do that. And once we hit 1,000, I'm going to be putting up a short film that me and my buddies did. So if you guys want to see me in the starring role, then, go ahead and tell all your friends and to tell their friends and stuff like that to come to subscribe to the channel. So that's what's good happening once we hit those milestones.
Yeah, for sure. It's exciting.
Yeah. But anyways, continuing with the Oscars, we kind of got sidetracked there. For Best Original Screenplay was Green Book, which I'm glad it won, and it kind of makes sense now thinking about it that it won Best Picture. But yeah, Green Book won Best Original Screenplay. That was my pick. Audrey, you have any thoughts on that?
No, I think it was deserved. I wasn't really rooting for anyone else. I thought maybe The Favorite would win. Wait, was The Favorite nominated? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, The Favorite was nominated along with First Reformed, Roma, and Vice for Best Original Screenplay.
I honestly did think that maybe The Favorite would take it, but Green Book obviously was just an amazing film and a powerhouse, so it took it.
Yeah, and so for Best Adapted Screenplay, we had Black Klansman winning, which again, that was one of my picks. And yeah, I'm so glad it won. Black Klansman was phenomenal. I'm glad it got a lot of recognition for the Academy Awards. Bill Street can talk. Oh yeah.
I said
no, you're good.
Entertaining.
He was so excited.
I know, and he was the most colorful thing there, and I loved it.
He jumped on Samuel Jackson.
He's such a colorful character. I loved him. He was great.
Yeah. And yeah, popping movies. Worst Oscars I've ever watched. I wouldn't I think I could agree with you, man. Maybe. I don't know. It's definitely in the conversations. But yeah. Best Supporting Actress, again, I haven't seen if Bill Street could talk, but Regina King took it. I'm glad she did. She looks like she did a phenomenal job. Again, I said Rachel Weisz just because I haven't seen, Weisz or Bill Street, but I'm glad Regina won.
Yeah, I think that was also like one of the most talked about moments about Chris Evans helping her up on the stage.
Yeah.
Being a real class gentleman.
Oh yeah, America's sweetheart, Christian. I was gonna say Christian Bale, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans, yeah, Mr. Cap. But yeah,
America.
I think that was good that Regina took that as well.
And then along with her, we had Best Supporting Actor, and we had Mr. Mahershala Ali winning for Best Supporting Actor for Green Book. Again, deservedly so. Sam Elliott would have been kind of an underdog kind of winning it. But also Sam Rockwell. I know you were kind of stoked on Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, because Sam Rockwell's my boy. Like, shit, like, I just want to give him all the awards. I love him. I love him so much. But, I mean, obviously, I had a feeling that he wasn't going to win, so.
And I know, I love that guy, too. And he looks badass with bald hair. Bald hair, being bald. That off. But Ben Rose, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream.
But they showed like a little clip of a show that he's gonna come out in, right?
Yeah, in the FX original series, and I had no idea he was working on that, but it makes sense. He's kind of bald there, so maybe he kind of went bald and just wore the hair he needed to kind of work for the role.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyways, we're moving on here to Best Actress, which was both mine and Audrey's pick. Miss Olivia Colman won. Phenomenal. Again, I would have been happy as hell if Yaritza Aparicio won. A lot of people wanted Glenn Close to win, and a lot of people said, "Hey, you know what? This is Glenn Close's year because she's had an amazing career, but she didn't get it this time." So, but I mean,
people were just saying that because they were like, "Oh, she's in for another Oscar," and it's like, I don't think it works that way, but okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was kind of into it because I feel like, Leonardo DiCaprio is one of my favorite actors, but and I loved him in The Revenant, and I love that movie, but I felt like he was better in other movies, and I feel like that was one of the times where the Academy was like, let's just give it to him. It's just because it was like a running gag, like a
Damn.
joke, like,
Yeah.
oh, Leo hasn't won, and they're gonna make a biopic about Leo, and then that actor's gonna win for best actor for portraying Leo. Um,
Yeah.
that's why I thought was gonna happen to Glenn Close. Like she's just gonna win it.
A
But
lot of
I'm glad
people,
Olivia won.
yeah, a lot of people say that, but like I said, um, I don't know. I feel like if she would have won, that would have been really obvious. Because I'm like, come on now. But I'm really
Yeah,
happy with Olivia winning.
me too. She deservedly so because she was phenomenal in The Favorite. And The Favorite, I'm kind of bummed that it didn't get a lot of love because that movie was
It
phenomenal.
didn't. It didn't. It didn't get any love, like at all, like practically nothing. So that was a big bummer for me because it was also one of my favorite films, for sure,
Yeah.
of last year.
Definitely. And yeah, we touched on upon it a little bit earlier in the show. For best actor, Remy Malik won, and again,
Fucking John can't get over that shit.
I can't get over that. Again, like I said, I thought he was great. But over Bale or over Cooper, over Morrison, or even Willem Dafoe, um,
That like scarred you for life, huh?
yeah, I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to think.
You're like, hey. I no, no, no way. How does he win? Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what we're asking ourselves.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And like I said, he did amazing. I loved him, but it's like you said, there was other performances that were just, I think, up to par. Two words, buck teeth. That's funny.
Yeah, 2 words, bug teeth. Yeah, those teeth themselves. But yeah, he only won because they wanted to represent Freddie Mercury in a good way. Um, Maybe that's why, but I don't think so. Maybe it's just the studio or something. I don't know. I just really don't know. I mean, God, I don't know. I want to move on from this. Let's move on. Let's
Yeah,
move
it
on.
kind of bums me out
Uh,
just talking about it.
so the next award was Best Director. And again, Mr. Alfonso Cuarón won, and that's when I took my third and final shot of the night. If I get at least 3 people saying, "Hey, John, take another shot," I'll take another shot here in the live stream. I need 3 people to say that.
Oh my God, John, stop. I agree with Tyler. Can we talk about Rocket Man? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I almost
Oh
started
yeah,
crying.
no, yeah. After we saw that, me and Audrey were hyped. We were talking about how
Yeah,
excited we are. I actually played on my computer, Rocket Man, and I was having a phase. I was having a little moment there. But
yeah,
yeah, I'm so excited. Taron Egerton. I don't know if a lot of people know this. I was telling Audrey that he actually sings the songs. Like unlike Freddie Mercury, he actually sings the songs in Rocket Man. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting. And the director that stepped in for Bryan Singer is actually directing Rocket Man. So that's pretty cool that he's gonna something Fletcher, Dexter Fletcher, something like that.
well, I'm excited regardless for that. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, we have 2 people already saying take another shot. Jesus Christ, we need one more.
No, John, don't do it. Stop. What are you doing to him? He's gonna die, and you have work tomorrow, so you can't get.
I know I have to go to work tomorrow on them. If I don't know
You're
if I'm
gonna
gonna
be
make.
all hungover. You're like,
And I
all
drank
hungover.
I drank a beer.
Yeah, he
So
drank a beer too.
3 shots in a beer and some Red Lobster.
I need to get on your level. I
And
need to
what'd you have?
have.
Just a spirit off?
Yeah, I had a
That's what
Smirnoff,
the girl drink,
but
Audrey. Come on.
I know, I know. I was planning on getting some whiskey, but I thought we had some, and we don't. We had like this much of the Jim Beam left, and I was just like, nah.
And a lot of people who are kind of like sketchy about me and whiskey, and oh, maybe he's just into whiskey because of A Star Is Born. The whiskey's been my second love, now my main love for a long time. My original love was Bacardi, the silver one. You can't go wrong with some rum. But yeah, just recently for the last 4 years or maybe even 5, I've been just downing whiskey all the time. So it's just a coincidence that Star Is Born.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with a good glass of whiskey.
But yeah, the last award, obviously, for Best Picture, Green Book took the big award of the night. Like I said, I love Green Book, but just like overall the other movies, yeah. But Ryan O'Toole, I don't know what
you're like, yeah.
Rhino Tool wanted Green Book to win, so
What was that? You're so
yeah, I'm just
sorry, you
kinda,
guys. No, it's just fucking John. You're like all like, yeah, like what am I gonna say about that? It's fucking the Green Book. Like it won, but I feel like you didn't expect it to win at all. So you're just kind of like, what is there to say about that? You know?
yeah.
Oh, that shit's
And the Owl
hilarious.
reviewer said, "I want to tweet out if Malik wins, it's a guarantee that Edgerton will win Best Actor." Yeah, I agree with that because honestly, from what we've seen of Rocket Man, Taron Egerton looks badass as Elton John. So if Remy Malik wins it, then that's the for sure thing that he's gonna win, right? Academy. But anyways, yeah. Tyler Calvert says now you just need a spray tan to fully transform into Jackson Maine. Oh man, I mean, I need a lot more to even look closely, remotely to Bradley Cooper. But I'm flattered, Tyler. Thank you.
I honestly had no idea that there was all those rumors going around about Lady Gaga and Bradley until you mentioned it, and I had to like Google it. And yeah, people are like speculating. They make a great couple, but he has a girlfriend, a beautiful girlfriend sitting right there next to him. So
yeah, and a lot of people are speculating that because they got together. They got together before they started filming. No, after they got started filming. So it's speculating that maybe they had something going on, but then Bradley Cooper was, started to be kind of into like the girl, like a little bit more. So they kind of, had to separate, and then Lady Gaga found that guy and stuff like that. So,
well, she separated from her fiance. So I mean,
which is sad news. Like
yeah, and she looked
bummed for her.
bummed. She looked bummed. So yeah, I don't blame her. This is like the worst, and it's like the best times of her life and the worst times of her life because she's succeeding a lot in her career, but her personal life is like, but yeah.
And Carson said it would be bizarre if someone got into whiskey from A Star Is Born. Not quite the film's message. I 100% agree with you, man.
Take another shot. Oh my god, you guys!
Who said that?
What you're doing?
Was that the third one?
Yeah.
I said if 3 people say I'll do. No, there's only been 2.
There's been 3.
Poppin' Movies and Tyler Calvert. I need one more person. And again, I'm not saying, hey, make me take another shot. I'm just saying, hey, if someone says it, then I'll do it. But anyways, but again, I mean, to sum up the Oscars, I mean, they would have. Oh man.
What?
The Owl reviewer said it.
And Audrey
take the shot.
And Audrey can be
Lady Gaga, Audrey. And I'll be Jackson. Well, we all know it's not going to end well for me.
I know. Jesus Christ. That would not be a story that I would want to recreate.
Yeah, but like I was saying, overall, we've seen better Oscars, than this. And even the nominations have been better, in my opinion. But I mean, it wasn't totally a shit show like I thought it was going to be based on all the freaking drama surrounding it. I'm kind of glad that all this is over, so we won't get any more. And Carson over there is agreeing, so I think that makes it 4. It's all right, guys. Here is to
oh my god.
And don't even get me started with everything that's happening with this theaters, man. God damn it. But anyways, this is to all our fans, our subscribers, Audrey.
Damn, you're the real one.
I give them what they want. Okay. So here's to watching movies. To another year for me and Audrey having
cheers with my water.
Another year. Cheers. Where's your Smirnoff?
With my water. Oh man, that one's not gonna.
They didn't. They didn't get to see it because you were talking. God damn it! Now they're gonna say it doesn't count, and that I have to take another one.
Yeah, you have to take another one because they didn't see it. My bad, John.
Yeah, Tyler Calvert says more shots for losing Bell and eventually trading away AB. Man, here's the thing though, Tyler.
Oh my god!
I think we had an all right year. Obviously, we could have done way better. but we didn't really play AB as much as he has been played in previous seasons. Obviously, he still had a phenomenal year though, and Le'Veon Bell was in there. So, we have James Conner, we have Juju Smith-Schuster, and Ben is still there. So, I mean, obviously, it would have been awesome. We did have Le'Veon Bell and AB, but I want those guys to do great. I'm a fan of the sport. I'm a fan of the players and stuff like that. So if they go to teams that you really use them to their full potential, that's going to be awesome. And whichever teams get them, then they're going to be that much more unstoppable. So, yeah.
I'm going to exit the chat now so y'all can talk about football and Steelers.
This is now the football. Tyler Culver says if he didn't have the movie channel, he'd be talking about sports. And I think I would be a frequent guest on that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, Audrey, is there anything else you want to say to these beautiful, lovely people here?
No, not really. I think I touched upon everything that I wanted to touch upon about the shows. Like I said, I wasn't the best. I was severely underwhelmed, but I already knew that was going to happen because I wasn't that excited to begin with for it. But overall, I'm lucky we got to see another Oscar. So now we have to wait for the other year coming up. John, are you okay? You're all like...
Well, I'm trying to read what the owl reviewer said because he said something in Spanish. Con cuidado que no te saque un something. What? Is it pedo?
Saca un pedo cuando vayas a la cama después del shot. Después del
shot.
Después del shot. Like that. Después del shot.
Shot. Depends how Irish they're short.
But yeah.
As sugar helps this go down. No, you know what? When I was taking shots, my chaser was the Corona, but I ran out of the Corona. So, Rocket Man will take next year's Oscars by storm. Calling it now.
Yeah, probably. But yeah. So I think that was it for me to see.
Yeah, that was pretty much it for the show. We kind of recapped, went over everything, the show and all that stuff, the trailers that played and stuff. Real quick, I'm going to plug in our other Twitter account. Me and my good buddies have, I don't know if you know this, Audrey, but we kind of created a SpongeBob themed account called One Spongy Shot, where we do a bunch of SpongeBob kind of pictures, but that look like film. So it's been a blast running that. So I gotta plug that again. It's One Spongy Shot. Like right now, I'm looking at one that's First Man. So yeah, you guys go follow that account.
Hilarious.
I muted that account after one day. It's hilarious, but yeah, guys, join us next Sunday. Hopefully, me and Audrey have time to do the 30th podcast of the Real Talk podcast. This doesn't technically count. This is kind of a special for the Oscars. And next week, I'm going to be trying to putting up my Fighting with My Family review. And also, we have I think we were supposed to have a Doug Liman film coming out this weekend, but I think that moved or something. I can't find it in the new releases coming out this week. But yeah, look forward to a lot of other stuff coming on this week. And then next month we have Captain Marvel, we have Shazam, and then we have Infinity War and stuff like that. And again, my giveaway for the Stars Born digital copy is still going on. We also, you guys can win the Oscar winning Black Panther. I'm giving this actual copy away. So if you guys want in on that, go click the giveaway video and click the Gleam link before YouTube takes that away as well, because apparently they've been taking down Gleam links. But anyways, guys, hold up. I seen something about Watchmen.
Oh my god!
Did you get the limited edition Watchmen items on PlayStation Home? Unfortunately, no. I'm not a big gamer anymore. I wish I was, but I don't have time. Tired. I don't have time. I want to focus more on watching movies, hence kind of our motto there: watch more movies. And I think I've been doing a pretty good job on that. But yeah, that's awesome that they have limited edition Watchmen items for PlayStation Home. They did release a little bit, like some clips. Regina King is going to be in that show. So yeah, looking forward to that. And just real quick, now that we're talking about TV shows, hopefully I'm going to be doing a show on Watchmen, the Watchmen HBO show, and also Game of Thrones. I would love for Audrey to join me on that, doing a recap of the Game of Thrones season 8, the final season. But yeah,
Okay.
that's going to be it for us today, guys. Before I throw up here live on the live stream.
Oh no.
I don't think lobster and whiskey mix well.
Oh no.
I think I'm not going to work tomorrow. Not just kidding. But all right, guys. Thank you for each and every one of you guys that join in. Again, Twitter's the place to kind of be right now for all the Oscar stuff. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week on the Real Talk podcast.
Bye.
Peace. If I find the stop broadcast button here.